In Pleasanton, a community is mourning after a Tri-Valley family of four, including two children, were killed in a fiery crash. It happened on Wednesday night on the western edge of the city on Foothill Road between Stoneridge Drive and West Las Positas Boulevard. Yesterday, friends of the family showed up to leave flowers at the crash site.
It's very shocking, very nice person, always, energetic, and it was always a pleasure to work with him and, talk to him, and we used to have a lot of conversation.
No other cars were involved in that accident, and that Foothill Road in Pleasanton has had a tragic history of deadly crashes in the area, including 4 in the last 2 decades. The latest one happened on Christmas night on 2019. Twin teenage brothers and their friend were killed, their vehicle also slamming into a tree.
Hassan Sheikh was one of many friends to stop by the crash site with flowers in hand.
It's really sad and tragic to see this and hear this.
He used to work with the man that died in the crash for roughly 5 years.
It's very shocking, very nice person, always, energetic, and it was always a pleasure to work with him and, talk to him, and we used to have a lot of conversation.
Many others stopped by, friends, neighbors, and kids that went to school with one of the children. Pleasanton police have not released the names of the victims, but say it was a mother, father, and their 2 children. The Pleasanton Unified School District says both were students, one in middle school and the other in elementary. John Roderigs lives near where the crash happened and could hear and see the accident.
Just popping noises, and then we looked out our window and saw fire.
He wonders how this crash could have happened, but he has noticed aggressive drivers on this stretch of Foothill Road.
Every night we hear cars going pretty fast on that road, and we've lived here for almost 10 years, and it's been a problem ever since.
Friends describe the family as very social and active in the community. The father enjoyed outdoor activities such as hiking and skiing.
He was a great personality and very active.
While we're trying to make sure that we provide support to students and families and staff who need it, we also want to make sure that we're providing that same consistent, safe and positive learning environment for students, because consistency is important. We understand that's difficult for staff, and we're very grateful to our teachers and site leaders for providing that safe space for our students and staff. So it's definitely a somber way to ease into the end of the year, but we're doing everything we can to support families here and and to maintain some level of continuity for students, because they deserve that.
Is he providing services at Hart Middle School and then Berlin Elementary?
Yeah, we have support available at all of our school sites. We're fortunate to have school psychologists and counselors at each of our elementary, middle, and high schools. Our middle and high schools also have wellness centers, or at least our high schools do, and we want to make sure that students know that those resources and spaces are always available to them when they need it.
Just kind of bouncing off that, I just want to get on tape kind of what you talked about before. But you guys are not releasing what schools these students might have been at, ages or anything like that.
Yeah, out of respect to all that are affected and that will be affected by this tragic loss, we're allowing the authorities to control the flow of information. Our role as educators we see as just supporting the social, emotional, and academic wellness of our school communities holistically. So that's what we're focused on right now. We'll continue to focus on.